nephews. Our sister Morgan helped us put these words together, so it's kind of coming from all three of us. In our minds, memories of Uncle Chris will always be very closely tied with our family's annual summer vacations on Martha's Vineyard. We would always get so excited when Unc's Jeep Cherokee rumbled over rocks on the driveway of Dreamer's Way. We knew what his arrival meant. Red Sox games would be on in the background every night. He would play long games of wiffle ball with us and our dad on the beach and in front of the house. He would post up every morning with his Mocha Mott's coffee and ask for our help with the crossword puzzle. And we would fight over who got to ride to the beach with him every day. It also meant endless games of whist at the kitchen table and the much anticipated trip to Pirates Cove mini golf to try to knock Unc off of his throne from the previous summer. His presence inevitably made things more fun and lively, and we are so grateful for that special period of time we got to spend with him every summer. For myself, my fondest recent memories of Unc came on the golf course, most often with my dad and brother rounding out the foursome. You'll never find someone more in their element than our Uncle Chris on the course. Taking his cigar out only for a few seconds he needed to hit the ball, laughing at his own jokes the entire round, and being sure to let me and Trent know there's a little poop left in that diaper when we left the putt a few feet short of the hole. Even though Unc wasn't able to physically make it to mine and Jess's wedding a few weeks ago, he constantly talked about how determined he was to be there, and we know he was watching over us on that special day.
From my earlier memories of Uncle Chris, I'm reminded of the sweet, musky smell from lingering tobacco smoke that he carried with him. I associated the incense-like smell with his personality. Curious, clever, ridiculous, independent, caring, and protective. Unc always had stories from his youth, like how he would pogo stick to school every day and do backflips on the way. More laughable than the story was his indignant dedication to defending his glorious tales. He was the cool uncle that I looked up to, and I was encouraged whenever relatives told me that I looked like him when he was a kid. I've always had an independent nature like Uncle Chris, and he was an inspiration for me to walk my own path. Thanks for inspiring me to take risks that make life exciting and meaningful, Unc. Our sister has also written some words that I share. Even though my uncle would tease me incessantly about boys that I may or may not have had a crush on over the years, I know his teasing came from a place of deep love and care. Joking around and poking fun was his own unique way of connecting with me and expressing that he always wanted the best for me. I am so grateful that he was able to attend mine and Michael's wedding in August 2019 before his health began to take a sharper decline. I remember seeing him get choked up as I walked down the aisle with my dad and thinking how special it was that he was there to share that moment with me. In that moment, I imagined him thinking about the little girl that he saw grow up over those beautiful summers on Martha's Vineyard, and all the moments in between, and everything felt right and complete. We love you so much, Uncle Chris. Thank you for all the memories, laughs, and moments over the years. We will carry them with us, and you'll be in our hearts forever.